to say tshuva. Tshuva. I don't see any tshuva. Maybe there is. Avas Hashem. When you saw the nisim, are we still said in the madrega mulumodim anes as a kal v'chomer, and we see greater things than the average person? And don't forget, there's one thing b'shas nes, and a little thing after the nes. The nes happened already. Well, that's finished. Shas nes Rosi. Now after the nes, L'doros. The next year, after the Purim, a week later, it's not Purim. It's already 30 days. Purim itself, we talk about Pesach. It's already, Purim's finished already. The nes happened already. Now we're talking about Pesach. The war's over. Now we have to talk about Pesach. In Purim, we talk about 30 days before. It's Purim. We got to talk about Pesach already. What happened? What moved? What transpired? And also, Bechal, it's strange. I mean, they didn't hang the guy up on the tree yet. They didn't find the guy yet. And we're still worried maybe he can send missiles, and America still doesn't know where those the gases and the stuff that it, right? Gershom, right? They don't know where that's still. So we're not. Something happened. It didn't gel yet. All I know is they're out ready tomorrow to cut us up. Where's the Palestine, which is one of the Tanoim of Hussein, that you have to make sure Israel is taken care of before we make the peace. Well, maybe that's what. That's part of the agreement. And you'll surely be a hero. But whatever it is, the question is asked, what are we going to do now preparing ourselves for Pesach? Maybe some people in Tel Aviv felt that Tabas was going to. Maybe the first few days of the missiles, everybody got scared a little bit. But the thing's not over with the local Arabs. They killed a guy in the old city. They killed another little girl in Beis Israel yesterday. A Jew did it? A crazy Jew killed a girl. She didn't die. She didn't die. Baruch Hashem. I heard it as if, okay, Baruch Hashem. But again, we reach such a madrega like that also. I mean, where the heck are we? It's another part, but where are we? Crazy Jew. When I first came to Eretz Israel, everybody told me they could keep their doors open. Nobody closed their doors. And now we have Rav Bariach, and what don't we have? And still they come through the windows. The matzah definitely has changed. But I will say is that we have to plan now Pesach. How are you planning your Pesach? The Gemaras, the Chayros. How are you planning in accepting Hashem in the Maisa of Pesach? How is this Pesach going to be different than other Pesach? We have to somehow pull ourselves out and know that. And I would not say desensitize, I would say to make ourselves sensitive. I don't know what the Lashon is. To make ourselves sensitive. I mean, there must be a certain prefix that would make us sensitize us. A little more. Okay, sensitize. And prepare ourselves. We need 30 days. Oh, that's halachas, but we need to get ourselves in the framework of Nisim Hashem. Ashkoch, Hashem runs the world. Good and bad, Hashem does it. Make more Kabbalahs in learning. But my goal I'm trying to strive for now, and Yitz Hashem might be successful, that we want to kollel 2 Siddharim a day or 3 Siddharim a day. Not 2 hours a day, We gotta get full Siddharim already. We have to accept we have a kollel. Yeah? So we gotta get 2 Siddharim. So, you gotta start thinking, putting in the time. You got a 5-year plan, a Russian 5-year plan, a 7-year plan. To finish, to know, to grow, chaburas. And then look for these young Torah Yisrael boys in America and latch them in, or the Siv Moshe's boys, or whatever you got in. But guys who are learning, get learning guys, and that would be a different program. And try to sum up, or it's called hashlama, to get hashlama in your limudim, to be able to be more total and complete, to be able to have the strength to go out in the world, or to build, or to do something, whatever it is, or to stay learning, or goals, writing, sperm, or whatever it may be, but get that hashlama that we need, and then have it happen. And let that period of time take place 3 years from now, 5 years from now. But there's an end, and then we got to make another leap. But we got to get that happening. I mean, the best thing would be if we could get money, and it would solve a lot of problems. But again, money is relative. How much money? Today, if I had a kollel, they pay top price in Israel. Top price is what? Low price is $200. Better kollels pay $400. Top price is $5, $6, $7. Top price. What would $700 do for a guy with 10 kids? I mean, it's better than the starting. But again, it never solves. It always got the problem. 5 kids, but still problem. Okay. I'm not saying no, but what I will say is that we have to think in those terms of 2 Siddharim. We got to think of rebuilding again our kollel. And yeshiva is another problem. How to get more boy yeshiva, life, new kids. We have to accept the reality. We have to go forward. Because after a ness, what a ness means like this. Really, you should have been destroyed. When Hashem made a ness, you didn't get destroyed. It means you're a new bria, a new energy, new incentive, new drive, new thoughts, new excitement, new kabbalas. You know what I mean? You got to look at your wife is a gift, and your kids are gifts, and whatever you're doing is gifts, and being out is a gift. And how are you going to now appreciate the gifts much more and more in your totality, be a better person, a greater person? That's what you have to think in those terms now. Especially Pesach is coming by again. Somebody mentioned a little chiddush to me that in Pesach you have to feel like you weren't left Mitzrayim. Somebody said that if you feel it, it's like the Nes is Chodesh. So then maybe it becomes like a Daraisa. Otherwise it's like Ledoros. And when it happens B'Shaito, it happens in its time. And the next year is already old news. You're just remembering. But if you're making it like new again, you're living it, you're Kilu Yotzam in Mitzrayim, so then it becomes like B'Shaito. B'Shaito, it has like more of a Daraisa of the time when it should be. But did you say that Aaron that's far? Did you tell me that's far? No. Oh, that was Shlomo. Shlomo. No, that's Shlomo. I knew something. I didn't know who told me that Shlomo. But that's the feeling it has to be. Did you tell me this? What? You told it to me. I know someone's told it to me. I knew somebody. And you did, Yaakov. Rabbi Yaakov said it. But again, it's a life, a vital. We have to get alive and real. Imagine you went to a makubal and he asked you, what are you from? Eish? Ruach. Mayim. Don't move. Offer. Don't move. That's the worst one. Offer. You gotta get life, vitality, excitement, movement, thought, youth. This we got to do. We have the month of Nisan, excitement. Let's get it back again. Let's get that Chadesh Yameinu Kekedem. Let's picture, again, we're going to try, Mirz Hashem to open the doors. I don't know if we can or not, but to get again, we get two Sidurim and learning again, and Pilpa Chaver. We got to get it again. Except we're a Koilel, and go accordingly. I was going to try to get young Tarsville boy, or the Timosha, or whatever you're going to get, or Diaspora Yeshiva was okay, maybe. Let's get somebody name a koil after him, and get the money, and then get our koil revitalized. It has plus, everything has plus and minus. We got to call the spade, and we have to go forward. And everybody here has to bring to fruition or shleimus of who he is and what he is, and put that energy to do it. God gives you everything you need. Your job is to take those things and utilize it and bring it to the forefront. Hashem should give us the brachas that in this period of time we do tikkun amidos. We prepare how your family is going to have a more qualitative Pesach. And how it should give you energy when it comes to new Zman to be able to learn better. More Kabbalah, more Avla, more Yira. Not also, listen, Rabbi, already here so many years. I'm now looking for a new way. I'm running to business, and now I'm going to take care of my parnasa for the family, or whatever I'm going to do. I mean, I'm going to go into teaching, I don't know, whatever. I got to come to an end somewhere. The answer is no. I mean, you got to feel youth. You have to feel that you're still a live branch, exciting. You have a lot to give and a lot of chidushim to produce, and you can become a big Talmid Chacham. Don't give up on yourselves. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. What we open up when I first started here, we open up the Brecha Shmuel and Hilchas Kedushin. What does it say there? You have to teach your kids to be Gaonim and what does it say? It's wrong. Gedolei Torah. It says Gaonim and Gedolei Torah. Right? That's the Brecha Shmuel says. Don't give up on yourself. Gaonim and Gedolei Torah. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. And think how it can be. Don't say, well, no, I'm living for my kids and the future generation. I'm already far gone. No, don't give up. Don't give up. And this means don't give up. God wants you to live. You have a lot to give to the world. And the Pesach is coming by, and we got a new Kabbalah, a new person, new way. Of course your children have to also help your children. I'm saying no. But don't give up on yourself. Think of chidushim, new influence, what you can do, what should be done. Hashem should give us that strength to be able to prepare ourselves in this period of time of the month of Nisan, and have a Pesach that should be, and give us energy for the next month. And come back and get the learning back again with energy and excitement that we should be. I just want to mention that it'll be two Shabbos Haggadah Drushes, one here and one in Yeshiva. And the topic will be given later. More of Sachar in the day. And it will be given. And don't give up on the piece here. We're going to Eon on another little piece. And Hashem should give us the strength to quicker, rapid array, pace. And Hashem, Yagil Torah Yagil. Any questions?